Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Downsized. My name is Christopher Durham.
I'm Laraine Durham.
And of course, as I said, we are the Downsized, the channel that talks about all things GLP-1s, our weight loss journey, what we eat, how we exercise, and what drugs do those include?
Wegovy, Ozempic, Mounjaro, Zepbound, compounded tirzepatide, and compounded semaglutide.
So if you don't know us, we're your neighbors. We're a 56 and 55-year-old couple.
I'm much younger than you.
Been married for 21 years. We have a couple of college-age kids. One out of college, but 3 kids, and we've been on a weight loss journey over the last year plus.
Yeah.
We've lost a little more than 130 pounds between the two of us. I've lost 84.
I've lost 50 pounds on compounded tirzepatide.
And I've used compounded tirzepatide, Zepbound, and Mounjaro. And along that way, we have dramatically changed the way we eat and our lifestyles, trying to build something sustainable, generally focused on real food, on protein, then adding in veg, fruits, a little bit of carbs, a little bit of fat, so we're not banning any food.
I eat all foods.
Yeah, we eat all foods. Much smaller portions, mind you, because it is GLP-1s after all. Today we wanted to take a look at the new line from Nestle, which is the Vital Pursuits line, which was created theoretically just for GLP-1 users. So according to this new line, they announced, a couple of months ago that it would be launching in Walmart, Kroger, your neighborhood grocery store, and they're supposed to be upwards of 19 products in store. Now, we've been looking for it, have not been able to find it. To date, we've only found one SKU in store, a cauliflower crust pizza. Well, we mentioned this a few weeks ago, and the PR team actually reached out to us from Nestle Vital Pursuits team and said, hey, would you like to try some? We said, sure, please send it to us. So they sent us a box with 3 different samples in it. Mm-hmm. So today we wanted to begin the process of trying those. So over the next few days, we're going to each try 2 of them, and we'll tell you what we think of them. This is not a paid advertisement. If we love these things, we'll tell you. If we hate these things, we'll tell you, right? So stay tuned, and we'll be back for lunch. We're going to try some of these Vital Pursuits products. Welcome to the first day of lunch with Vital Pursuits. So we actually found 6 of these SKUs. We told you earlier that 3 of them were sent to us by the Vital Pursuits, the Stover's people and their PR firm. Again, we're not paid for any of this, so if we don't like them, we'll tell you. The ones we're going to try today, we're going to do 2 a day, and we'll film each lunch. The ones we're going to try today are teriyaki chicken, which can be an air fryer meal. I'm not really sure why it's an air fryer meal.
I don't know why you'd put that in the air fryer.
And we have built out a scoring sheet. So on the scoring sheet, we're going to list the product. We'll give it a 1 through 10 taste score. We'll give it a 1 through 10 value score. So how much food would you buy it again kind of question. We'll list calories, protein, carbs, what it costs, and the fiber. So we can, at the end of the day, when we've eaten all of them, rank them 1 through 6 on which ones we like, say whether we'd buy any of them or not buy any of them. And it'll all wrap up in one video. This is the one I have, and we'll both try them. This one says it's an air fryer meal. I'm not sure why you need to cook this in the air fryer. It also has microwave instructions. The air fryer instructions are to cook it for 12 minutes. The microwave instructions are to cook it for 4 minutes and 30 seconds. This, again, I don't know that there's any advantage to cooking it in the air fryer.
And it comes in this plastic tray, and so the air fryer instruction says, take it out of the plastic tray. So
Right.
12 minutes in the air fryer, 4 minutes in the microwave. What's the benefit for air fryer? I put it in the microwave.
Yeah. In general, this doesn't look too bad. I mean, a lot of these kind of meals, the meat doesn't look meat-like. So this at least looks like chicken.
And you've got a sauce packet.
Yeah, and it has chicken and broccoli. There's pineapple, which I'm not ever really a fan of, but that's okay. Sweet potato, a red pepper, and a little tiny bit of broccoli. Then I have a sauce packet here, which we'll just dump on. You had to thaw the sauce packet out so it wasn't frozen.
Yeah, so I thawed it in a bowl of water, of warm water, while the entree was cooking in the microwave.
Not make too much of a mess. It's quite a bit of sauce, actually.
It is quite a bit of sauce. How much sugar is in this? I'm sure that sauce has
So
sugar.
read through the nutrition ingredients
I need my
there.
glasses. All right, so calories 220.
So
Total fat 3.5.
as a lunch, that's kind of on the light side for me. I'd like it at 350, right?
total fat 3.5, cholesterol 50, sodium 890, total carbs 24 grams, fiber 3 grams, total sugar 14 grams, protein 23 grams. So 23 grams of protein for 220 calories.
That's not bad.
That's not bad.
And what are the carbs in it? It can't be many.
It was like 23.
How is there so many? Oh, it must be in the sauce then, right?
Yeah, it's 24 carbs. Yeah, it's all in the sauce.
Yeah.
It's all in the sauce. Maybe the pineapple.
A little tiny bit, and it's frozen, so you always have a good bit of sodium, but you know.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing weird in here.
All right, let's taste it.
Okay.
There's the teriyaki.
Yeah, it tastes like teriyaki chicken.
The meat's okay.
The sweet potatoes are pretty good, actually.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's pretty tasty.
I mean, I like Asian flavors, so I would probably buy this again. And the broccoli is real broccoli. One of the things that always bugs me about frozen dinners is you often just get the remnants of the stem, so at least you've got... Right? And it's like all stems. It's really cheap. This
pieces.
isn't. This is real florets and pieces of broccoli.
All right, let's look at the other one. So the other one
Not bad.
is the, what is this called? Vermont white cheddar mac and broccoli bowl. Okay. It also comes in the little tray. I peeled it back and microwaved it.
Honestly, just visually, it doesn't look bad. It looks like enough food. You know, sometimes you get some of these meals and there's nothing there.
It looks pretty substantial. Now, this is a little bit more calories. This is 400 calories, which I feel like is a lot for one of these, but...
But it's not a figure for a lunch. That 400-calorie lunch isn't bad.
Yeah. The 20 grams of fat. There's quite a lot of fat in this. I don't really know.
But we don't demonize fat, so that's okay.
It's just a lot. Like, I don't know that I would pick this up if I were in the grocery store and looking at it.
Well, there's no meat in this, right?
I mean, it's just sauce, pasta, and broccoli.
Yeah.
20 grams of fat, 60 cholesterol, sodium 840, so a little higher than that one. Total carbs 34, fiber 4 grams, sugar 6 grams. So where that one had a little bit more sugar from the sauce, this one doesn't have as much sugar. And protein is 21 grams.
All right, so where's this protein coming from?
I don't know, but I want to try it.
The protein is in the pasta.
How do you know? Oh, pasta made with
Because it says pasta
protein.
made with protein. So let's take a look at it. The pasta is made with semolina wheat flour, which would have a little bit of protein in it, and it has a pea protein isolate and wheat gluten.
Well,
so
you hate pasta that has protein in it.
I have never had one that I liked. No, and that pea protein must be bioengineered because this has a bioengineered food ingredient.
Bioengineered.
Yeah.
Sounds bad. I mean, it's
not
tasty.
necessarily. I mean,
See?
it may or may not.
I've had Lean Cuisine pasta meals like this before. It reminds me of that. But this has a lot more protein.
It doesn't taste bad at all. Unless
I mean, it shouldn't with 20 grams of fat. My God.
I think you're overestimating. I think you're over exaggerating on the fat there, babe.
It says it right here.
I think you believe it matters more than it does.
I can believe whatever I want.
Of course you can.
That's a lot of fat.
Well, the flavor is not bad. I wish it had some real protein in it, some chicken. Would I buy this one again? Probably not.
I mean, you could get a small McDonald's cheeseburger for 400 calories and 20 grams of fat. And 23 grams of protein, or 21 grams of protein.
And full price on these, I have to go back and look, but I think this was like $5 full price. So, question is, because you've eaten a lot of Stouffer's and Lean Cuisines, is this any better or worse or the same? Or
I mean, the sauce seems kind of thick. The sauce is good. The pasta, if you hadn't told me it was protein pasta, I don't think I'd know.
well, frozen pasta always has kind of a gummy.
Yeah. It's not bad.
So if you had to score it 1 through 10 on flavor, what would your score be?
I mean, I don't know what I'm comparing it to. The flavor, I like the flavor. So I'd give it a 7 or an 8 on the flavor.
At full price, would you buy it?
Nah.
For
$5, no. For $3, yes. I think this is a good value for $3.
If it were 2 for $5 or $6.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. $5, no.
The chicken, where it's cooked properly in this, isn't bad. I think you want to make sure you stir it because some of these just might, and I thought we followed their instructions. They're kind of tough and jerky-like.
Yeah, not usually.
I think that's just a function of this.
Maybe that's why I air fry it. If you air fried it, maybe it wouldn't
Maybe.
be like that. But who's going to spend 12 minutes with that in an air fryer? Like, I don't know.
So as a lunch, I might buy this again. I would probably put a little bit of chili crisp or something spicy in it. A little bit of gochujang or something else.
The teriyaki one is actually, I would pick this up again because for 220 calories and 23 grams of protein, this one has 21, this one has 23, 400 calories, 220 calories, 20 grams of fat, 3.5 grams of fat. Like this one just seems like a better for you option. I don't know. I mean, I guess the point of these is to load them with protein. Yeah. But
is there enough fiber in there?
What's in I mean, this one has 4 grams of fiber, which is kind of high. And that one has what, 3? I guess you get it from the pineapple and from the vegetables. I think the teriyaki chicken is a better all-over meal choice. I think this one is a good comfort food. Like, yeah, I'm getting my protein in, and maybe I'm eating something a little tastier, some pasta.
I don't know. I'd rather have the protein from the meat than the than the pasta. I don't know. Pasta doesn't. I just feel like it kind of stays with me longer. Mm. It's not a bad flavor though.
I mean, the sauce is thick. I mean,
so there's your chunko stem right there.
Yeah, the random stem.
So are they so far? This is our first 2. We'll do 2 more days, so you'll see us at lunch a couple more days. It's not bad.
You didn't eat the pepper out of that one.
Yeah, the pepper's a little much for me. I don't know. They're okay. They don't taste bad.
The teriyaki flavor is good. There's a pineapple. It's not bad. I mean, it has been frozen and then heated up and kind of, but it's not bad.
So of these 2, I would say the teriyaki wins of these 2, wouldn't you? Mm-hmm. And it's slightly less calories, but it has real protein.
I mean, if I didn't see anything about them and just blind taste tested them, I would be like, yeah, this is really tasty. But
yeah, that one doesn't do anything for me.
But that one's tasty too.
All right. So that's our first 2 of the Vital Pursuits lines. We'll see what the next 2 look like tomorrow for lunch. See you tomorrow. Welcome back to day 2 of trying the Vital Pursuits from Nestle, their new brand. Quick update. I thought I had 6 unique products. I really only have 4, and then I have 2 of these pizzas. But we're going to throw in a little mix here and compare one of these pizzas to a Lean Cuisine protein kick pizza. I would guess these both come out of the same factory, so we'll see what they are.
Yeah.
And we'll walk you through the products. Why don't we take a look at this one first? You want to tell us about that? This one.
Yeah, this is the garlic herb grilled chicken bowl from Vital Pursuit. 22 grams of protein, 3 grams of fiber, 340 calories, 14 grams of fat.
It smells really good, I'll tell you that.
31 carbs, 22 protein. What is this? Grilled white meat, chicken, broccoli, carrots, feta cheese, brown rice, and a garlic herb sauce.
It actually looks like a reasonable amount of food. It's not bad. Little square bowl,
Stir it
microwavable.
Stir these up.
Like the other ones, the veggies all look good. It doesn't look like trash veg you sometimes get in things. So why don't you try some of that, darling?
All right, let's see. Try a piece of the chicken.
For our Diet Coke fans.
I love Diet Coke. It tastes like Lean Cuisine.
Yeah,
chicken.
but they're larger. I mean, it's like they put some more meat in here.
Well, I mean, 22 grams of protein. Here's the, what's this, rice? Brown rice and feta.
So you'll get a little bit of protein from the cheese and from the brown rice.
That's pretty good. Did this one say to put it in the air fryer too? No.
No, this one just has microwave recipes. It takes 4 minutes in the microwave. So standard Lean Cuisine.
It's good. I like brown rice. I like the flavor of it. It's a different flavor I haven't had in a
This one tastes good.
Mm-hmm. The feta gives it a nice flavor.
340 calorie. I mean, we generally target 350 for a lunch like this. So that's not too bad.
It said Santa on it. Here's
So
Santa.
it says 3 grams fiber, 0 grams added sugar, excellent source of vitamin A, excellent source of vitamin C, gluten-free, half cup vegetables made with whole grain brown rice. I know some of you guys that are type 2 diabetics have concerns over carbs. I don't really know what you guys are looking at. I'm sure you can tell me, but there's 31 grams in here.
Seems like a normal amount.
So, I don't know, for $3.50, $4, it's not bad.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a different flavor than I've had in a Lean Cuisine before.
And there's veggies and protein, so I don't mind the.
It's okay. It's pretty good actually.
Yeah, I've had worse.
Okay, what else do we have?
We have a little pizza over there.
This pizza is sad. Oh, is this the cauliflower crust?
This is the cauliflower crust pepperoni pizza. And the first impression is this thing is tiny.
Oh, well, yeah. I mean, that's a Lean Cuisine pizza.
I mean, it's
also
disappointingly
overcooked.
tiny. The other impression is if you follow the instructions, which say set air fryer to 300 degrees Fahrenheit, cook for 12 minutes.
Sorry.
It's too much cooking, I can tell you that.
12 minutes in the air fryer?
Yep.
12 minutes?
I think I cooked it for about 9 minutes, and it's dark.
All right, I'm cutting it into 4 pieces. There's 3 pieces of pepperoni on this.
Yep.
What's the protein on that?
The protein is 22 grams of protein, 38 carb, 930 milligrams of, that's 40% of your daily salt in that little tiny thing.
Yeah.
Which I don't care about salt, but that's a lot of salt packed into a small thing. Total fat is 16 grams. Let me grab this other pizza.
If I didn't know it was cauliflower crust, I don't think I would know. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't know. Let me try this pepperoni. It's kind of dried out, but I don't know that it's so.
Well, the pepperonis were kind of blowing around in the air fryer. They kept flopping off.
Yeah. Now, usually, I've had these Lean Cuisine. We've also got a Lean Cuisine pizza.
And that's the protein.
And how I've always made the Lean Cuisine pizza in the past, it has a silver
Reflective box to it.
Yeah, so you rip so you got the silver thing, and then you put the pizza on the silver part, and then put it in the microwave, and it crisps it. Not great, but okay. But these pizzas today, we put both of them in the air fryer. The Lean Cuisine doesn't have air fryer directions.
No, I cooked it in the air fryer anyway.
But you just put it in the air fryer anyway.
Yeah. So this cauliflower crust, according to the ingredients, cauliflower's number is the first ingredient, then rice flour, water, low
rice
moisture.
flour. That's what I'm taking.
Low moisture whole milk. Well, rice flour has no discernible flavor. Mozzarella cheese.
It's different than
Rice starch,
wow.
flax meal, which is where the protein's coming from, that flax. 2%
Is this
or
one
less.
gluten-free?
Oh,
it is gluten-free.
Gluten-free.
The Vital Pursuit is gluten-free.
So is this good? No, not particularly. Now, I've eaten a lot of pizzas and frozen pizzas in my life, from 59-cent grocery store pizzas up to
Totino's.
yeah, 99-cent whatever they are today, to $10 deli grocery store pizzas. And would I buy this? No, probably not.
I don't know what benefit the cauliflower crust is giving me, because is it lower carbs? 38 grams of carbs. Fiber, 4 grams of fiber. It does have calcium in it, but cauliflower doesn't have calcium in it. It must come from the cheese.
Yeah, it's cheese.
I guess if you were gluten-free and you couldn't eat this pizza would be a reasonable substitute. Would I buy this again?
I think most of this crust is coming from the rice and the tapioca, right? Isn't that what's in it? And the flaxseed?
Yeah.
There's no discernible cauliflower taste here.
No, that's what I said. If I didn't know it was cauliflower. So now I'm going to cut up the Lean Cuisine pizza.
It's like a cauliflower milk pie crust.
So here's the Lean Cuisine pizza. This is the box. So the Lean Cuisine pizza from the Protein Kick line, which I really like their Protein Kick line, since that's on a protein kick. Get it? 17 grams of protein.
Sorry, that one had a weird after flavor.
Yeah, 350 calories, 4 grams of fiber, 8 grams of fat, 52 grams of carbs. I don't know, because it's not, maybe that's where the cauliflower is the difference. Christopher made this in the air fryer, which I've made these pizzas a million times, always in the microwave, flipped over on the little shiny side. I'm gonna cut it. Okay, these pepperonis. There's only 3 pepperonis on this one too.
It's obviously come off the same line.
Yeah.
That's the
different crusts, I guess.
No, I don't know how you can say it's gluten-free because it's all the same line. So maybe they're washing or they have a different gluten-free line. But
no. All right. Yeah, I've had this one before. Lean Cuisine Supreme Pizza. I get this one a lot. The Supreme or the pepperoni. If I see them on sale, I'll pick one up because I like them.
Yeah, I mean, it's an acceptable frozen pizza.
This one has 17 grams of protein. The Vital Pursuit has 22. Little less carbs here. Calories are 350, 380, so same. But if you're gluten-free, there's your choice. If you want something that tastes better, get that one.
That one definitely tastes better than that. I mean, another piece of pepperoni would have gone a long way on that one, though. What do you think of all this, Laraine? So we've got to review, cauliflower crust pepperoni pizza, garlic herb grilled chicken bowl, kind of Mediterranean-y with feta, a Vermont white cheddar mac and broccoli bowl.
Yeah, that one was pretty good.
And
that one was pretty good, too.
A teriyaki chicken. Now, if I look at these, this one has 23, 22, 22, and 21. So very similar in protein. Calorie count, the mac and cheese bowl had 400. Teriyaki chicken, 220. Grilled chicken bowl, 340. Cauliflower crust pepperoni pizza, 380. And there's some value equation here between cost, protein, calories, and flavor.
The calories vary just anywhere from 220 for the teriyaki chicken, which is a good calorie deal, to 400 for this pasta one. 400. Just seems like a lot.
Yeah, my problem, though, with the 220 is I feel like this is not enough for lunch.
Yeah, probably
like
not.
I need 300 calories or I'm going to be starving.
It was pretty much the same amount of food.
Well, if that's 340 calories, this is 220 calories. So that's a lot. This is a lot less calories.
This has the brown rice and feta, and that just has chicken and vegetables. This one probably has hardly carbs in it. Oh, it's 24. Oh, because it's a sauce
The
pack.
sauce gives you carbs, yeah.
Probably if you didn't eat the sauce pack.
Wouldn't taste as good, though. Yeah. So what do you think? What's the assessment? Would you buy these?
I'm not buying this one for 400 calories.
No.
I'm not buying that.
It's weird.
I'm not buying that.
It's weird pasty pasta anyway. It's not terribly... The sauce and the broccoli are good. There's no meat in it.
Yeah.
I would probably buy
I'd
that
get
one.
that one again. The cauliflower crust pizza, pass. I like this one better.
So if I had to rank these four, I would put this one first, this one second, this one third, and the pizza I just would not buy, period. It's gross. Wouldn't do it. So the other question I have, because...
Why make a separate line?
Yeah, that's exactly the question. So, I mean, Lean Cuisine and Stouffer's have a long history of every 18 months launching a new protein-focused, they've always got some new flavor, some new thing they're trying to get to customers. Did they need a whole new brand for this? Because the other thing about this brand is it's not actually speaking directly to a GLP-1 shopper. So I don't walk in and know this is a GLP-1 product.
I mean, these little bars on the side say high protein, portion aligned. Portion aligned with what? My goals? What? Portion aligned with?
I don't know.
What is it aligned with? Essential nutrients. So, I mean, it's got a few, but so does this. So, I don't know. I guess because it has the protein, maybe you'd see it.
I don't know.
But I know Lean Cuisine. I've been eating Lean Cuisine since 1987.
I mean, the challenge I still have is, and we were in Walmart yesterday. Walmart, who according to the website has these products in it, there were none in our local Walmart. The Publix and the Harris Teeter, which is a Kroger store, had one each, and they only had the cauliflower crust pizza. I don't know. Feels like a botched launch to me, guys. You got to get the product in store to launch it.
I mean, when you walk into the freezer section,
I don't know. I don't get it.
You've got your Lean Cuisines. You've got your Healthy Choice frozen meals. There's some Weight Watchers frozen meals still, smart ones. They used to be Weight Watchers. Maybe they are, maybe they aren't. Those are the only 3 frozen food, calorie controlled diet kind of things.
Yeah, but a lot of people have gone to it.
But I've tried all of these.
There's a whole Indian set in Saffron and some of those guys that are all in the 300-400 calorie range.
Yeah, but I'm not going to paw through all the frozen. I mean, if I see something interesting, I might pull it out of the freezer case and look at it.
Well, so at the end of the day,
would I go away from it?
We buy this stuff on sale. Usually it's a BOGO. Usually it's $3.50, $2.50. 2 for $5, 2 for $6, something like that.
These are at least $3. This is gross.
It has a weird aftertaste.
It's getting cold now, and it's gross.
Yeah, not my thing. Anyway, so as you can tell, they sent this to us. This is not a paid commercial. We don't get any money whatsoever for it. There's a couple of these I would buy, a couple of these I would not buy. Apparently there's, 16, 18, 19 products out there, and they have the idea to launch more. If they can get them in store, they're relevant, and they actually understand GLP-1 users. I'm not convinced from this that they do. It's not completely off, but I don't know. Doesn't seem quite right to me.
Protein kick.
Yep.
I pulled all the ones. I can just go to them in the case, and I
wonder is this Vital Pursuit's just transforming from that, right? Are they just rebranding this stuff?
Well, I mean, I've never had.
There's definitely some new products.
And this one, the garlic herb.
That was pretty tasty.
Rice. This is a flavor I haven't had before, so maybe they did make some new flavors, but
this one's
brown rice, feta, vegetables, and chicken, that's not specific to GLP-1.
No, but it's kind of on trend. I mean, it's very kava-esque, right? It's kind of Mediterranean. And the ingredients seem a little better. Just the fact that I get real broccoli, not just a bowl full of stems, which irritates the crap out of me. I mean, that looks like a piece of broccoli, right?
Yeah. I did cardio dance this morning, so I'm kind of hungry.
So that's us. Vital Pursuits. It's a little hit or miss. Not sure where they're going with this. If you're developing product, make sure you get some actual GLP-1 users in the room and don't do self-validating research. Yeah, we'd be happy to help you out.
I'd love to taste test anything.
Because, yes, there's absolutely a need, but you don't need to tell us they're GLP-1. If you focus on protein and give us some veggies and a little bit of carbs, that's fine. I know there's some sandwiches and things in the line that are a little confusing to me, but I don't know.
Why do I want a frozen sandwich?
Oh,
How hard is it to make a sandwich?
hard to say. Anyway, so that's our review of Vital Pursuits. Hit or miss, go out and try them. They're not bad if you can find them on sale. I like the Mediterranean bowl here, chicken bowl. Beyond that, the Teriyaki's not bad, but hey, you put teriyaki on a shoe and it tastes good. The reality is true. So if you haven't already, please hit like and subscribe.
I don't know, but I've been eating Lean Cuisine so long. Do you remember in the 80s when before everybody had a microwave and you had the boiling bag? Mm-hmm. So you'd put the plastic bag in the boiling pot of water. I used to do that in college because the apartment we lived in didn't have a microwave.
I mean, I grew up in Greenville, South Carolina, or Malton, South Carolina, and my dad was a traveling guy who fixed things for a living, and he would drive through South Carolina where the Stouffer's factory was. Stop at the Stouffer's outlet. So Stouffer's, it's all the same company. Big trays of lasagna, French bread pizza, creamed chipped beef. I loved it. Shit on a shingle. It was awesome. Good stuff. And he'd bring back whole cases of stuff. Frozen food and you guys' products have been in our lives for a very long time. We are very much children of the, 70s and 80s. So we're open to this. Make a great product at a great price, and we're happy to try it. Anyway, thanks for taking a swing at GLP-1 users. We'll see how it goes for you, but you got to get the product in store. I don't know what you're going to do with that.
I wonder why the product's not in store. I wonder if they had some kind of production holdup.
I'm not sure. Anyway, thank you for watching. Please make sure you like and subscribe and check out some of our cooking videos. I try and do one every week or two. And we've got some great unpacking videos from grocery stores, kind of shop along things. You'll see some more, maybe a Walmart and a Trader Joe's coming up. In the meantime, I'm Christopher Durham.
I'm Laraine Durham.
And we are the Downsized. Thank you.